Yes guys, welcome back to another episode. This is going to be a complete jumble. I've pretty much cashed out on a load of stuff. I can't really remember what I cashed out on. I literally picked it up last night. I know it's a load of Yeezys that hit the retail outlets, so if you hadn't seen, a lot of the shoes hit £100 in outlets, so we picked a load up. I picked up a load of undefeateds, total orange. So yeah, I'm gonna run through, show you what we've got, and let's see if anything is of interest to you guys. Let us know, do you think that we made the right decision in what we picked up? There are a hell of a random selection, from some old Jordan 1s to some old SBs to some new Balances, ASICS and stuff. So yeah, drop a comment, let us know what you think of our cash out. I'm also going to be taking you behind the scenes, only for literally a couple of minutes. Yeah, we picked up another 50-60 pairs. We haven't recorded any of it. It's literally been manic, so I'm just going to take you out the back into our stock room, show you what we picked up and some bits. Hopefully you like it. But yeah, make sure you smash the like button, make sure you're subscribing, drop a comment, all that good stuff. Let's get in to see what we got. So, first of all, we picked up some Hyper Turquoise. When I take you out the back, you're going to see how many Hyper Turquoise we have in stock. We do offer a bulk option, so if there's any bulk buyers, you can always message us. But yeah, we picked up, I think we've now probably got about 28-30 pairs in stock, which is a bit crazy. One of the newer colorways, which is the Baltic Blue. I actually prefer this to the Hyper Turquoise. I think it's just a bit nicer. But yeah, again, good shoe. I got a feeling this will probably do good numbers. I'm just following up with the other stuff, but 95s generally always perform well. It's not like they're ever dead or the hype is dead. So that's always worth bearing in mind. Some MX Rock. Bring that up. If you can't see it, let me move the tag. So yeah, these literally were £100 in outlets, which is just crazy to think of the times. I was dwelling on it last night. We picked up, you'll see some statics in this video. When I was back in 2020 or 2019, I went into Urban Necessities in New York and paid nearly $460 for a pair of statics. So yeah, times are changing. That's another MX Rock. This shoe has become impossible to find. So it is at a premium at the minute. Well, I think so for ASICS anyway. But yeah, that's part of the shoe game. You cannot get this shoe anywhere. The ASICS Gel Venture, it's literally mental how the demand has gone on this shoe. So yeah, excited. We've had a couple in, a couple went out and stuff. But yeah, nevertheless, hopefully these go really well. We've started to move in some of the ASICS. I think most people are doing it at this minute. I make them right. It's the shoe that I think me and Jamie touched on it in the past. Now, the running hype, the gym era is at its all-time highest. People want to look good, they want to wear nice stuff, so I don't blame them. And people are dressing them up and dressing them down. I've seen some really cool outfits and stuff, so nevertheless, but here we go. This is the Static. I think it's such a clean colorway. To pick it up literally like 80 to £100 under retail is a no-brainer. So yeah, that's always nice. But we've always moved these really well in store, so I'm expecting that to the general public it will still do the same. That's also a Static, so just a load of filler sizes. Again, same ASIC again. We're going to try and get more into these. That's pretty much a no-brainer for us, especially with the current market. Now, I absolutely despise this shoe. The patent bred Jordan 1 High. I think a lot of them are under retail currently at the minute. I'm assuming that's down to the Asia market maybe, or the US market, but I got a feeling in this area, with what people are into, what people buy and what we see, I just actually feel like this might go really well. So, not too angry at a pickup like that. Again, it's about trying stuff. One of my favourite shoes in here. Look at that. That is the Hennessy SB. this is where you can really see, like, I feel like when SBs were, I mean, they're still banging, I still wear them, I still like all the new ones that are dropping, but I think generally this was probably one of, at their peak in terms of quality. There's literally no flaw whatsoever, it's brand new. Yeah, it's just a perfect shoe. It does come with a replacement box that we picked up, but nevertheless, look at that, it's stunning. All premium materials mixed in, got some nubuck, some leather, not some leather, sorry, some nubuck, some normal suede, gum sole, yeah, pure premium. If it was a 10, we all know it'd be coming home with me, but it's not. I believe that's an 8 or 8.5. Action Bronson, it's baklava, don't hate me for what I just said, but yeah, it's the Action Bronson. Actually seeing it more in person, I'm not angry at it. I think the beige kind of kills it there. I guess they was trying to give a contrast, but yeah, it's a nice shoe. Yeah, so excited to see how that goes. Again, if it does really well, I think they're still pretty accessible for us. So that's not a bad one. Nearly just fell over the side. Some more MX Rock. And then to finish off, we picked up 3 pairs of wet cements. Now, we have a shipment landing next week. I believe there's literally going to be 30-40 pairs maybe in the wet cement. So yeah, me and Jamie on this shoe, we were speaking about it the other day, we're now looking into Christmas, or not Christmas, but we're looking into the winter months, and generally as our seasons change and people go into the darker colours, or they start to go into more of the, you know, the darker shades, I still think this shoe, it has performed really well for us. I still think it's going to perform really well, but I think over Christmas is going to be the time where this shoe really escalates itself. Even though people say maybe, you know, 3 years ago this would have been now £350–400 shoe, probably more. The more that the general public wear it, because it's more accessible, in years to come this is going to be a right pain to get hold of. It's not like people are not wearing it. We've seen loads of customers rock theirs. We've seen people generally off the street. I was in London on Sunday, people was picking them up in stores, people was rocking them. So yeah, I like it. I think it's a fantastic shoe. Again, it's nice to see a shoe that's not just like a Vivid Sulphur that's got no story. It's just a general, I just changed it from a seafoam from a green to a yellow and just bash it out. Yeah, it's got a detail, it's got a story behind it. So yeah, I like that shoe, big fan. And yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. I won't go into the rest of the details. They're just more fillers, again, like wet cements and stuff. But let me take you behind the scene of a stockroom that is extremely all over the gaff. Me and Jamie said, God help anyone if they was ever in there and it wasn't us two, because yeah, we know what we're looking for. Some people don't, which is obvious, but we're trying to work out the best way to arrange a stockroom currently. But yeah, let me see what there is that I can show you. Stuff that we might not have shown on camera. So this is where we have about 60 odd pairs that have not gone out yet. So you got some more Uni Blues, some Jumpman Jacks, some Travis Scotts, there's some Nina Chanels, yeah, loads of stuff, some ASICS, some J Balvins, some old SBs. Yeah, I think there's the new There SBs, which I'll show you in a sec. More undefeateds. Right, so all of this is all turquoise 95s. So the whole thing is 95 turquoise. And then all of this is undefeated Air Force One. Some mixed in with Community Garden. But yeah, I think there's easily, we've probably got now 40 pairs of these. I'll now pull out some bits. You can see what we've got. Just be a complete random mix. Some bits that maybe we haven't shown you that are cool. Some older bits, some new releases. So I'll pull that out. You can see, yeah, essentially what there's going to be going out. Maybe we'll post a little story of all the bits today. But yeah, let's see what we got. If you want us to do a full tour of our stock, let us know. Me and Jamie would be more than happy to film it. We can literally run through pull some bits out. There's probably about 80 to 100 pairs that are not even out on shelf. Sometimes it might be double, sometimes it just gets lost, and then we picked it up and then we find it. But yeah, let us know if you want to see that. We can show you a full detail of what we've got. So then, just to finish off, I will try and do a full detailed video of everything, but I'm just going to pick out some bits that yeah, banging. So crushed DC SB UK 10, again, very hard shoe to find in these sizes and was picked up at a steal price. So yeah, there'll be some good margins made on that. But yeah, I like it. I wouldn't personally buy it, but I'm not angry at it. This is one that I'm all for though. Lobster SB, no more words needed. Yeah, UK 10, extremely rare size. Yeah, just a banging shoe. There's nothing really against it. It is just absolutely beautiful. Everything you want in a shoe, especially in the SB. The story, the detail. I'm sure most of you know, but it comes with like the lobster band that you put on the front. We just take it off at the minute just to make sure that it's safe, doesn't do any creasing or damage. But yeah, perfect shoe, absolutely stunning. Also guys, comment below what you think's the best one that you've seen so far, maybe that we've picked up, stuff like that. Again, Futura, we've got a few, but not many in a 3.5. So yeah, interesting size again, but was picked up really cheap, so it'd just be cool to see yeah, what happens with that. Stuff like this, sometimes when you see it, it's not always about moving in store, it is about events and people you might pick up online. And it's always about looking forward, trying new things, trying new markets. We've had a real uptake in people asking for UK 3s, 3.5s and stuff. We just don't tend to stock that many. But yeah, that's something that we are working on. The J Balvin Rio. I prefer I think it's the Sunset Medallion, which is the beige one. But again, for the winter time, yeah, it's a lovely shoe. Again, great materials on it. His own little, I think it's the, if that zooms in, the smiley face on the back. But yeah, it's a good couple sizes in those. I think 8.5, 7.5. Bits like that, so they're probably going to get shot out to some clients today, just for ones that we know that are into that kind of stuff. Last but not least, the newest release from SB. Well, I think actually this come out just a little bit before the Parises or the Olympics, but yeah, they're their SB. I'm all for it. I probably will try and find a 10 for the winter. This was a 9.5. Normally, sometimes I can fit the SBs in a smaller size, but yeah, not today. So that's cool. I'd probably remove that. I don't like all the stuff on it. It's not to my liking. But again, just a nice shoe. Again, loads of detail on it, as you can see. It's got their brand on the back there on the tab. But yeah, that's it. Now, I'll get into the rest of the video. You're going to see some customer interactions, coin flips, stuff like that. But I actually want to show you something because I filmed it in Birmingham last week and never got it on camera. So, I'm going to take my shoe off. If you watched our reveal all, you would know that I've been on this shoe hunt for approximately 9 years. Prices are absolutely all over the place. There's no real market on it. I think I see a sale at 800, then at 200, then at 600. So as to where you put this shoe, well, it is the Saucony only in Soho Foot Patrol collab. It is my favourite shoe of all time. I absolutely think it's stunning. Every little detail. I have taken the insole out. Jamie was once again absolutely dying at the fact that I picked up a UK 9. But when I see this shoe and I know that I'm never ever going to see it again, especially probably in a UK 10, they do fit actually with the insole out. It doesn't even hurt. There's a fair bit of room, so yeah, that's always cool. But again, picks up my grail shoe, so that's always cool. Let me know what you think of the shoe. Do you like it? Would you rock it? Are you a Saucony fan? Do you hate it? chuck it in the comments. But yeah, let's get into the video, see what our customers picked up, and I'll catch you at the end.
So a lot of the transactions we record. Well, at least you got the missus happy anyway. Top man. I know it's been a long time. No, I'm good, mate. Take care. Appreciate it, yeah. You too. Do you want that one? How much for this one? 280. They're £10 each or 3 for 25.
3 for 25?
Yeah, 3 for 25.
You paying and leaving there and coming back 1 or 2 hours?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Okay. You check it.
I think you give me too much.
No.
Check. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Nice one, bro.
Cheers. See you.
Top man.
Cheers. Man. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you. In the air, yeah?
Yeah. Cool. Heads.
Oh, Tails, I was case.
There you go.
How you go, man? No, man.
That's different levels.
And you know the jeans,
isn't it?
the LV printed jeans, black, with the black LVs, like bro, Frenchman, their drip is different.
What was that jacket that come out? Palm Angels and LV, I think.
Oh yeah, the Montclair white thing, yeah.
No, Montclair,
that was 5
yeah.
bags.
Yeah.
They used that once on the
Light jacket.
That thing, yeah. It had hella hype too when it come out.
I've got one in storage, the Palm Angels Montclair, but the black one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of white on sale. If anyone wants it, give me a good price. I bought for one time for a video.
So it comes with the...
Yeah, the laces.
Yeah, because it's shoe collection.
Yes, man.
Yeah, he's good, but you know what? You know who's got a better collection? Fat Joe's got a serious collection. Fat Joe's collection. Next levels, yeah.
Fat Joe does, what's he got, like something like 15,000 pairs?
Yeah.
He bought a whole house just to store the backup. Appreciate it.
Love,
Love, man.
Love, boys, thank you, man. I appreciate it, boys. Thank you, man. I'm being super unprofessional. I'm watching the Charity Shield penalties at the same time.
That's cool.
See, I think that looks better, but
Yeah.
everyone wears their stuff different, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think it's a bit. It's more like comfy, easy.
Yeah. Would you be up for taking a photo with this? And
Yeah.
I'll tag you on Insta.
Okay, cool.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Just because you're the first person to buy that. So even if you just stand like that, hold that there, and I'll just snap it, and then I'll make sure I tag you as well on your Insta profile. Top man.
Yeah.
Nice. Top man. I really appreciate it, brother.
It's alright, man.
Let me let me get your. What's your Insta?
And there we go, ladies and gents, that is a wrap. Sorry for a lack of customer footage. We've generally, we have been busy this week, but we just haven't picked a few of the bits up on camera. Normally it's always when I'm taking the card out to edit, people come in and buy stuff. So yeah, so we miss out on that. So yeah, we are working on some different ways, me and Jamie, on how we can get some better customer interaction and some bits like that. But nevertheless, you're going to see a full day in the life on Monday. So me and Jamie are going to be filming pretty much from start to finish, from when we get in at 7, what we do from 7 till 10, 10 till 6 our operating hours, then a bit afterwards. Yeah, whether you might see Jamie go and whatnot and buy some bits, whether you see us maybe outside of work on what we get up to, just a full day in the life really. just to give some people insights. I know a lot of people have asked about it on TikTok, and we filmed a couple bits, but you're going to be seeing that. So nevertheless, everyone have a great weekend. I'm off to Ibiza on Saturday, so yeah, the video will still be out Monday. But yeah, wish me luck. I'm probably going to be absolutely ruined by the end of it, but I will catch you all on next week's episode. Peace.